Hello dear friends, today I'm going to tell you about the secret to fluency and confidence, and that is making changes in your lifestyle. Friends, this is video number 10. In video number 9, I have told you about what is fluency and how to be fluent, how to get that flair, how to get that natural way of developing sentences. And for that, unfortunately, grammar or all those old techniques, they are not going to help you. If you really want to master English, you have to be very realistic, you have to be logical, and you have to think in a rational way. And this is what in this video I tell about. In this video series, I do not give any shortcuts. I tell the realistic methods. No mumbo jumbo, no hyperbole, no any quick fix solutions, but only the realistic and factual things I tell in this video and overall on my entire channel. So if you are really serious about matching and developing your fluency up to a certain level, watch this video and you will get the answer. Sorry, not a shortcut, but the real answer. Let's start. Well friends, few days before, one of my close relative was diagnosed with diabetes. He was of course scared. But doctor told him that there is nothing to be scared about. Just you have to make some changes in your lifestyle. And the changes were like his eating habits. He had to change his exercise habits, even his thinking habits like meditation. And the physician told him that if you could make these changes, there is no problem with you. You can be normal. You can live a normal life. Of course, that relative made a change and today he's doing very good. Now understand one thing, the same concept is applicable to English also. If you want to speak fluently and confidently, you cannot be by reading grammar books. You cannot do that by cramming and rote learning. It's not going to happen. And I'm sure all of you have done that before and you have failed. See, the fact is, English language or any language, especially English language, is a course which is not for 2 months or 3 months. It is a course for lifetime. It is a commitment for lifetime. But many YouTubers, I'm sorry to say, I don't want to criticize them, but they are telling you about a 21-day course and 2-month course. It is not a course actually. It is a commitment. It is a permanent change in the lifestyle which you must do permanently, like the diabetes I told you. So that is what you have to do because you have to acquire the language. You cannot by heart the language. Now what is the meaning of acquiring the language? Acquiring the language means in your brain a completely different department must be formed. A complete different neurological wirings must be happen. And that's going to happen only when you expose yourself to English. Now what I mean to say is, I'll explain you. I have studied many non-native fluent speakers in India. Non-native but fluent speakers in India. And I found out that they are fluent in 2 languages. First is their mother tongue, okay, Hindi or whatever it is. And second is English language. Now, how they do it, I'll tell you. Let us take the first case, school. These people go to school. It can be an English school. It can be a normal school. Vernacular medium school. When they go to school, in their childhood days, I'm talking about childhood days. I will talk about 2 things. First is childhood days, how they develop. And then in the adulthood, most of you are, I think, above 18. So that is second case. But I'm talking about the first case. These people go to English schools or Marathi medium schools, whatever it is. But they don't study English as a subject. What they do is, they unconsciously start reading English books. They are interested in the knowledge. They slowly start watching English movies and they get some English speaking friends. But they never thought about developing their communication and fluency. They just love reading. They just love communicating. They just love listening podcasts and all other changes which they have to do. They just do it. And they just start communicating, they start participating in GDs, they start participating in public speaking competitions and orations and elocution competitions, and this goes on and till they reach the age of 20, 25, they complete their graduation and college and all, and then they are like very good in English. And they also didn't realize that they have become better in English. Why this has happened? Because they haven't taken English as a subject. They are not looking at English as only a subject to get marks, but they have gone beyond that. And they have taken English in their everyday life. They have allowed English in their everyday life, in their study rooms, in their colleges, everywhere. This is the way these people have developed. And this is called as the lifestyle change. Now let us talk about second category now. Adult. How an adult? Most of you may be 18 plus. Okay. So I will give you one example of my friend. One of my friend was from vernacular medium, and he just completed his schooling and then college. He was not good in English. But then when he went into the corporate, then he just changed himself. He did not change because he wanted to speak better English. He changed because he developed reading habits. He developed podcast listening. He started watching English movies. He started changing his watching habits and his speaking habits also. More and more he started speaking in English. And this continued. And then when I met him after 5 years, not 4 months or 2 months, 5 years, I saw a profound change in his confidence and communication. And I asked him like, oh, your communication is improved. He was like, yeah, really? I said, yeah. And this is it. See here, your language develops unconsciously, not consciously. Consciously subject develops, but not a language. After 4 years, 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, you're just improving and your language is getting better, but you don't know. This is what my friend did. What he did is he changed his lifestyle. What he did was he was just reading, voracious reader. He consumed a lot of books, not because he wanted to improve his English, but he loved reading now. He was very interested in that book, in the content of that book, in the message the author is giving. He started listening to podcasts. Second lifestyle change. He was listening a number of podcasts while traveling and while, doing exercise and physical activities and all. Next is, he stopped watching Marathi. He was my friend from Maharashtra. He was Marathi TV programs or videos and jumped to English because he started liking English. He was more, what I can say, like familiar, more easy with English videos. And then in his office, he started communicating with his friends and peers and boss and foreign clients in English. Meanwhile, slowly his English, gradually it improved and it got better and better and better. And today, he is a very good, excellent communicator. Now, this is what I am doing, and I have done with myself also. I have changed my lifestyle. Today, friends, where I live here, there is no one around me who can speak in English. Yeah, I speak with my students, but they are not as good as me. But still, I can maintain my level of English. I have developed that level of English. Why? Because of my lifestyle changes. And what are those lifestyle changes? I read a lot. I listen a lot. I work on my vocabulary. I watch all English stuff. And this is the lifestyle I have changed. And today I'm here. Guys, you can also make that lifestyle change. Now, this you have to do. You have to do. In the next video, video number 11, I'm going to talk about this lifestyle change called reading, what to read, how much to read. Hope all of you enjoyed this video and this video is helpful to you. Come on, friends, take care and come on, make this lifestyle change, permanent change. Only then you can grasp, master this language. Bye-bye. Thank you.